Hello everyone. I hope you had an enjoyable summer and your batteries have been recharged. As we embark on a new school year, I would like to discuss a critical topic that affects many students within our school community: bullying. As we all know and have observed, bullying is a repeated and aggressive behavior that takes many forms, where it's physically harming or damaging one's belongings; verbal, such as teasing and making verbal threats; social, intentionally damaging an individual's reputation; or cyberbullying, posting harmful content on a digital platform. As all of you know, our school district has a zero tolerance approach when it comes to bullying. Our guidance falls under the Rhode Island Department of Education's statewide approach to prohibit bullying in school. The act of bullying and understanding how to address this critical issue is outlined under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, IDEA. Regardless of whether bullying is related to a student's disability or not, the Act infringes on denying that student's right to a free and appropriate public education. Bullying can have a long-lasting negative effect on all students, especially students with disabilities. IDEA governs our guidelines, policies, and best practices for bullying prevention and interventions. This school committee is dedicated to maintaining a learning environment that supports the safety and well-being of all its members. Today's informational video is to raise school-wide awareness about bullying and how it negatively impacts our students' educational progression and emotional health. Our school committees, whose climate and culture upholds the rights of all students, provides direction, and strives to prevent barriers, will provide students with a sense of value and safety. Applicable laws. IDEA mandates that schools provide a supportive environment, ensuring that students with disabilities can access and participate in the educational process. Under IDEA guidance, if bullying interferes with a student's ability to participate in the educational process, schools must take appropriate action. In addition to IDEA, Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act protects qualifying students from harassment and bullying. Qualifying students require access to a supportive school environment that prohibits intimidating and threatening behavior, as it is considered a barrier to receiving a free and appropriate public education. Now, I know some of you have questions, so let us address frequently asked questions about bullying under IDEA. 1. If I suspect bullying or harassment of a student with disabilities, what do I do? Act quickly. If you see something, hear something, you say something. Document and report the incident to school administration. This will begin the investigation and necessary protocols to stop the bullying. Qualified staff such as administration, social workers, school psychologists, and possibly the SRO will assess the situation and determine the steps moving forward. Question 2. What if I suspect bullying is occurring outside school? As a community, we are committed to maintaining the safety and well-being of all our students, and this commitment extends beyond the school boundaries. It is our professional and civic responsibility to promptly report any suspicion of bullying. Now I'd like to share with you a hypothetical situation. A student diagnosed with autism has endured repeated harassment from his classmates during lunch. This repeated behavior has caused the student's grades to drop, and now he lacks motivation to participate in school activities. How can this be resolved? Ensuring the student's right to a free and appropriate education, school leadership must promptly intervene. As I stated earlier, a thorough investigation conducted by qualified staff and governed by IDEA best practices shall determine the measures implemented to stop the bullying. Due to the severity of the incidents, such measures could include increased staff supervision, peer sensitivity training, and disciplinary sanctions. Additionally, the student's IEP 504 team could reconvene and discuss the need of any amendments to effectively support the student and ensure the rights are being upheld. As I conclude today's discussion, only together as a school community can we create a safe and supportive environment for all students. By staying informed on the values of IDEA, we can make substantial difference in our students' lives. Thank you for your dedication, commitment, and professionalism. For more information on addressing bullying in the context of IDEA, I recommend the following resources. 1. StopBullying.gov, a federal resource managed by the U.S. Department of Health and Services, offering guidance and strategic planning to prevent and respond to bullying. 2. The Office of Civil Rights at the U.S. Department of Education. The U.S. Department of Education provides schools and districts with guidance and resources on how to address bullying and harassment within the realm of civil rights laws. Once again, thank you for your time.